Hey y'all, thank you for watching this video. You're watching this video either because you are already a happy Plexus customer, you're seeing results and wins from being on a regimen and taking care of your body, or because I have spoken with you or someone has invited you to this group or to watch this video to learn about how you can earn money by helping people and helping yourself win in your health. Plexus is called the Health and Happiness Company. And I just want to share with you guys some things that I have learned and some things that I do now to help other people understand about how to take care of their bodies and also help other people earn cash so they are able to pay for their products and pay for additional things around their household. The ladies you see here on this first slide are ladies who are part of the team that I have joined. Over the past year, I've had the privilege of getting to know these ladies, learn from them. Two of the ladies here are dentists, one is a pharmacist, and two are nurse practitioners. And I have just really been blessed by their knowledge, their wisdom, their background, and they all have a personal testimony of how their life or their children's lives or their parents' lives have been transformed as a result of taking care of their bodies. And they also have testimonials that share how they were able to not only learn and feel better, but they're also earning money to help sustain their households. Here we are. This is a trip that we took. It was called a convention, and we learned more about one another. We learned more about our stories. We were trained on our products. We prayed. This one picture here at the bottom left is us praying for each other and praying for the people that are in our circle and in our families. And we want you to be part of this group of dynamic ladies. What we do, these are our goals. We want to see you have health wins. We want you to earn your products for free, so that's never an issue of having to figure out how you're going to be able to afford your products. And then we want you to achieve financial freedom. There is opportunity as you share and as you continue to learn and just tell people about the goodness of these products and encourage them to be educated on how they can take care of their health from the inside out and not just be dependent on prescription drugs. You will be compensated for that in the way of incentives and cash back and product credits and things like that. And the more we stick with that, the more consistent we are with that, we are on the road to financial freedom. And that's what I want to see for you. I want you to see health wins. I want you to get free products, and I want you to be able to achieve financial freedom. For this month in particular, September is when I'm sharing this video. You may be watching it later. But here's an example of the potential that we have to earn. Where you see refer, and then there's a number there, that tells you how much you're able to earn when you refer this number of people to purchasing their products. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit, but what I do is share on social media. I send messages, and it's up to me and it's up to you how much time you decide to put into this. But I am committed to helping my friends and my family and their friends and family answer people's questions and educate them on what's going to work best for their particular needs. But this is your earning potential. As I go along this presentation, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me or ask your question as a comment in this video post. So there's 3 pillars of health. I didn't know much about these things before I started my journey. I started with Plexus and started taking these products. Some people start with Plexus because they want to pursue it as a business. I started because I needed to see some wins in my health. And as I've been on this journey, I've learned so much about gut health, inflammation, and our blood glucose levels, and how it's tied to so many things in our bodies. Take a moment and maybe press pause on this video and look at this list and ask yourself, maybe write them down. Do you suffer from any of these issues? And then ask yourself, do you know someone who does? I can almost guarantee you that everyone who looks at this slide can think of at least three or four things that they suffer from, and then think of a list of people in their circles or in their families who also suffer from these things. This is a post that I shared on Facebook around this time last year, and it got so much attention because people were like, oh my goodness, that's me. I deal with that. I deal with that, or I look like that. And when our stomach looks like this, or when we deal with these things that are listed, it means that we do need a cleanse. I got this from a friend of mine who saw it on Instagram. But a lot of times when we think about a cleanse, we think, oh, I'm just going to do a simple, you know, few day detox, or I'm just going to do a juice cleanse for a few days. But we don't realize that a cleanse is something that, because of the environment, because of the foods that we eat, medicines that we take, um, just life, the stresses of life. We have so many things that are in our bodies that are causing and wreaking havoc on our immune system, our GI health, our heart, our blood sugar, all these things causing pain, causing skin issues, focus issues, mood issues. And if it took us all of our lives to develop these things, we're not going to be able to do a one-time cleanse to be able to get rid of those. So personally, I am committed to continuing this regimen that I'm on to make sure that I stay ahead of any issues that could potentially come along the line. This process has also helped me understand more about what types of discussions I need to have with my doctor, what types of questions I need to ask them. It's helped me understand more about what's on that lab work that they order, and to be able to request certain lab work that my doctor may not be requesting. So I feel that it's an obligation for myself and also for all of us to help people be knowledgeable and understanding and committed to a process and just kind of a mindset of taking care of their health and not just depending on the the traditional medical route, which is prescription medicines and surgeries. So when you start with Plexus, whether you're wanting to see health wins or whether you're wanting to earn by helping other people see health wins, we encourage everyone to start with a welcome pack. This particular welcome pack focuses primarily on gut health, inflammation, and blood sugar. And this is the one I started with. Since then, I have fallen in love with lots of our other products that we have. Um, but we have welcome packs that include these products as well. So some people may start with triplex. Some people may not want to do that. They may start with something related to energy or weight loss or just building their immune system, something for their kids. Um, and that's up to you on which particular welcome pack you want to purchase. Like I said, I started with the triplex because I wanted to just really go hard and get rid of all those things that were going on in my gut. With this particular welcome pack, because it is a true hardcore detox, you can experience some detox symptoms. I didn't, but some people do. So whenever I have anyone who orders this particular welcome pack, I encourage them to allow me to walk them through it so I can answer questions and help them adjust what they're taking. I also encourage everyone to start very slowly. Just start with the pink drink, which is the drink that controls our blood sugar and helps with our cravings and helps us feel full. And then add the bio cleanse, which helps focus on us being regular, and it also helps us um, with cleansing out toxins. And then the probio 5, which has good beneficial gut bacteria It has an antifungal for getting rid of candida yeast overgrowth, which causes horrible issues in our gut. And it also has a digestive enzyme, which helps us break down food. So, like I said, when you want to get started with Plexus, you can either do that for the opportunity to earn money by helping other people feel better, or you can do that because you want to feel better. I encourage you to consider doing both of those, though. And I really feel like just because we have something that runs in our family doesn't mean that we just have to succumb to that. There are things that we can do to help get rid of those or prevent ourselves from being there. I have a friend who is a diabetic, and when she started these products, the triplex specifically, her A1C was 7.6. And thanks be to God, in Plexus, it has gone down to 6.2. I love following her testimony. She shares with us her blood work results and things like that. But we also have people who have had wins with their cholesterol, with their migraines, with autoimmune issues, GI issues, diverticulosis, diverticulitis. Um, one friend had an issue with her blood cell count, and after she started working on her gut health, she's seen tremendous wins there. So there is just almost an unlimited amount of things that can be helped when we start to address these issues in our gut and support our bodies naturally. So how can you get started? Right now, you are able to enroll for $1. So if you're not ready to purchase products, you are able to enroll as an ambassador for $1 and start earning cash back for sharing with people. And I'll go into detail a little bit later in this video about how we share and how we support one another in sharing, but only $1 to get started. Here's some information here for the month of September, where you can see some examples of how we incentivize people for signing up and for getting started. So for this month, you receive a free product. You, of course, get the $1 membership. We have contests, and during this month, you get double points for that particular contest. Um, we do a payout for, every 3 people you refer, every 6 people, every 9, and that goes back to that earning potential that I shared earlier. So for September, a new person has the potential of earning over $1,300 just in the month of September. So very exciting. Plexus is very, very, very generous in rewarding people for sharing. And I feel like, we share so many other things with people. We share where we got our nails done, where we got our shoes, a trip we went on, Amazon links and screenshots. So why not share something like this, which is going to add quality to someone's life and potentially add years to their life? So here's an example of our calendar. As I mentioned, I'm part of an amazing team of ladies who build one another up. We build up our confidence, we build up our knowledge in health products and taking care of our bodies. We reward one another for our achievements and things like that. And this is our calendar for September. So these are all opportunities. It's not anything that everyone has to do, but these are opportunities for either us to join in on calls or challenges and things like that, or for us to invite our friends and our family to. So I love that part. I love the support. I love the personal development that we receive. So you can pretty much start a business for $1 and get all this free training as well when you start with this amazing company. Here are some examples of some of our events that we have. Every Thursday, we do an event called Real Stories, Real People. And well, it's not every Thursday, but some Thursdays we do that. But every Thursday, we do have a call where people can join in and get more information and hear testimonies of people who have had health wins or have had financial wins. This is the first Tuesday of every month. We do a gut health product training. Our amazing leader, Robin Sullivan, who is a trained speaker with John Maxwell. She does a full training that talks about gut health, inflammation, blood sugar, the things that we can do to support. She goes over almost every product in our product line and gives tons of information about why these products work, the ingredients that are in the products, and examples of how people have been blessed in their health. This is something that we do. We have one of the ladies in our team that provides every Wednesday, which is called a power hour, where she just kind of gives lots of motivation and tips and ideas of things that we can do to share. And earning as we learn is so simple. I've learned over this past year. I've been able to earn enough to pay for the products for all of my family, which there's 7 of us. But it's just simple things that we do. And getting on a call like this, we just are like, okay, here's an idea. Let's do this now. Let's put this in our stories. Let's send this message. Let's make this list. And that is how we support one another and celebrate one another and push one another towards success. This was a neat contest that Robin did, and I was all over this because I love having something like this that I'm motivated to complete it. And it's bingo. She gave out prizes. She did a prize drawing for anyone who um, could be put into the drawing if they had a bingo across or diagonal or what do you call that, vertical, or for the full board. In that particular month, I had some extra time on my hands, so I completed the full board. I was so excited, and I ended up winning that prize. But we do stuff like that just to give ideas about things we can do to share. We also do 3-day challenges where we offer to our friends and family to get a 3-day sample box. And then we do a challenge. We'll have a group on Facebook where they can join that and learn about the products while they're trying out the taste of the products. And then on the left here, you see one of our team members showed us this idea she had for sending out samples with a little card that has information on the products. We have an Engage app. It's called Plexus Engage. And whenever you enroll as an ambassador, you get this app for free. You also get some credits where you can send samples for free with those with those credits. You can send those to your friends and family. You can also offer a sample to them. So that way you're not wasting a sample. You say, hey, these are some products that are really good for, XYZ. Would you like a sample? Another idea is that you can host a party, and it's what I'm encouraging everyone who's watching this video to do. Either host a Zoom party, and you'll be able to earn free products when you do that, or you can host an online Facebook group party, like I'm doing for my friend Shantae. And what she'll do is we start the group. She just invites. You're always going to have a percentage of people who don't participate or pay attention, but you're going to have that percentage of people who are like, this is exactly what I need. It's what I've been praying for. It's what I've been researching about. So I encourage you, if you're watching this video, to let me help you host a group. The cool thing about hosting a group or a Zoom is that you're not responsible for answering everyone's questions and giving them education and information. I, along with some of my other friends who I work with, are available to answer questions and offer support and just really cheer everyone on for getting started on this journey to health and happiness. After you get started, and after I got started, I became part of this team of ladies, like I said, just like total rock stars, and we celebrate each other. We celebrate our achievements. I mentioned about the earning potential that you have as you are spurring people on to feeling better and taking care of their health and just really seeing those health wins. After you have 3 people, you're considered to be silver. We celebrate that. If you have 10 people, you're senior silver, like Janice here. We celebrate you and that achievement. Another one of our achievements is gold. Dimitri here, we're saying congratulations. She's made it to be a gold ambassador. She's able to share and she's feeling better. She's supporting her friends and her family, helping them support their friends and their family. And when she's at this goal level, she's able to earn more and have residual income to be able to pay for her products and have extra money in her bank account for whatever it is that she wants to do with that. And then there is this level called Emerald. And you see my friend Summer here. She's the one who I mentioned who had the issues with her blood cell count and was having to do the iron infusions and things. Well, she got so excited about sharing this opportunity with people. She and her husband are the ones that do the prayer call. And she's at this emerald level. So she's able to uh, earn six figures now from sharing this health and happiness. And she also earned a Plexus Lexus. You see her there with her picture with her Plexus Lexus. So, like I said, we push each other, we encourage one another toward health and happiness, and also toward financial freedom. Here's some more celebrations here. We have something in January called Leaders Retreat. And everyone who's listening to this, if you would like to get started on your health journey and get started with sharing, I believe you can earn that Leaders Retreat as well. You earn cash, you earn prizes, and you earn the opportunity to be part of this Leaders Retreat in January. And you see my picture here where this was just one particular month where I had earned an additional $200 incentive on top of the other cash that I have earned to help support my products that I take and the ones that my family takes, and just to have extra money to be able to do some things like dance class for my daughter or to take a trip with my family and things like that. And then my friend Adrienne here, you can see this is where she earned Emerald herself. And another thing that you earn when you're Emerald is a free all expense paid trip. The trip that they took this year was to Mexico. And next year it's going to be to Hawaii. And I want to take some people with me to Hawaii. I want to earn that trip. I want to be Emerald, and I want to take some people with me. So I would love for you guys to join me and be part of my team as we are going out and making an impact on the people in our families and in our communities. And then this last picture here on the right is my friend Rhea, who's also Emerald, and that's her and her free Lexus that she earned. So are you ready to get started? I would love to help you, walk you through this process. You get started for $1. You have the opportunity to purchase a welcome pack, and I can help customize that for you and help you see which welcome pack is going to be best for you in your health journey, your health needs, your health goals. And I also coach you along the way to make sure that you're getting your questions answered as you're taking your products. So I want you to think about who are your 3 friends that can um, come alongside you, that can be accountability partners for you. You can be accountability partner for them. When you get those 3 friends, you've already earned enough to pay for your own products for the month. Your silver level, you can earn money every month. And that way you don't have to worry about how am I going to pay for this new journey that I'm on. So go ahead and think about who those 3 people are, and then make a list of 50 people and think about what you want, how you want to plug them in. Do you want to have a Facebook group? Do you want to do a Zoom call with them, or whatever it is? And you and I can get together one-on-one, and I can walk you through that process as well. But don't delay. Go ahead and get started, because if you get those 3 friends within your first 30 days, your earning potential is more. So come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go on and get ready to make a ripple effect of change in our family, in our own health, in our community. So many people need this information. So many people need to feel better and need to improve their quality of life. So comment on this video, send me a message, give me a call, and I'm ready to help you go ahead and get started. Have a good one.